Hello friends. So today I am doing my February wrap up. So what I read in February. I also have a lot of shit to do today, so I'm going to be ironing as I speak with you. So like I said in my last video, my January wrap up video, I didn't think I would get a lot of reading done this month, which is true because I didn't. So I'm really going to give you a little brief review of the one book that I finished this month. So for those of you who don't know, I work at a library, and my library does One Book, One Town, which is not really a program, it's like a thing where the entire town reads the same book. And then we have the author come and he does a talk and he signs everybody's books, and it's a lot of fun. So this year, our book choice was The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. It is a kind of somewhat dystopian kind of fantasy book, and I think it's considered a YA book. But I was very excited about it because last summer it was recommended a ton by the teens at our book talks, and I never read it, and my boss said she loved it. Anyways, so I'm trying not to read as many audiobooks, but I just did not have the time to sit down and read a book this month, so I did read it on audio, and it was actually really good. The narrator was very funny, and he did different voices for the different characters, and I recommend the audiobook. The reason I'm trying to steer away from audiobooks is because I feel like I don't grasp as much information as if I were to be like reading it physically. Like I feel like if I'm seeing the words and reading them to myself, I what's the word? Absorb the information better. But I did enjoy the audiobook, and I'm glad that I read the book since the whole town read the book. Okay, so the book is about a man named Linus Baker, and it's kind of dystopian because it's like a different kind of world than ours. It's a little strange, but he works at he works for like a company that runs a bunch of orphanages. Is that the right word? Orphanages? For magical children, which kind of reminds me of Miss Peregrine's. Is that the book? Which I also haven't read, so I don't know why I brought it up. But so he like visits the orphanages and makes sure that I almost ironed my phone. Makes sure that they are doing a good job and they're taking care of their children. And then he's assigned this. He lives a very dull life, but he enjoys it, I guess. He's a little lonely. He has a cat. So he gets assigned to this big new assignment, and he's sent to an island where there's a bunch of magical creatures, including Lucy, which is short for Lucifer, as he is the son of Satan. But he's 6 years old and he's just a little boy, misunderstood. Anyway, so it's kind of a story about learning to like love who you are and being understanding of others, and accepting people who are different from you, like in the sense of magical creatures in this case, but it can obviously be translated into different races or genders or sexualities in real life. So it was cute. It was a good, like, feel-good story. There was a little romance, which I thought was a little random, because Arthur, who is the, not headmaster, what's the word? He's like the head of the orphanage. He mentioned previously that he I feel like I remember this, maybe I'm making it up, but he mentioned that he was like in love with the past person who came to check on the orphanage, and it didn't work out, and now he's in love with this one who came to check on the orphanage. It just seemed a little set up. And also, I mean, I get the chemistry, but like we didn't really see it. I just felt like it could have been built up better. Like everybody just assumed they were in love, but like I didn't see the formula there. It just happened. But I'm a sucker for a good romance, so I loved it anyways. I did not meet the author because I didn't really want to go. But that is the one book that I finished in February, and I debated whether I should make a video or not, but I think it'd be good for me to look back on and hear things that I have to say about the book that I read. Does that make sense? Yeah, so if you read it, I'd like to know your thoughts. I'm hoping I can read more this month, but it's already, I feel like the months just go by so fast. There is one book that I plan on reading and I just checked it out and I'm very excited about it, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm going to be very upset with myself if I am so excited about it and then I don't read it and then it's just a big disappointment. So I'm keeping that a secret. I think that's it. I would like to share with you my new Squishmallow that I bought. His name is Indy, which is my name, so he's very special. And Sir Harry Styles is here as well, and he's now wearing Mardi Gras beads. Oh. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. Sorry if this video sucks. I just wanted to tell you about the book that I read. And I'd love to know your thoughts on the book if you have read it, and I recommend that you read it, even if you want to do the audiobook, or if you want to read it physically. Okay, bye! Okay, I'm turning my camera back on because I forgot to say that I have a lot of fun videos planned once the spring comes. I am very busy with work, and I'm very busy with school, but I do not want to abandon my YouTube channel. I have a lot of fun making YouTube videos. So please be patient with me. I promise I have fun things coming, including Harry Styles. There's something else I wanted to say too. I don't remember. I'm still ironing. Okay, bye again.